Louisiana Beer Reviews looks at Lagunitas Maximus Ale, introduced in 1996, almost 20 years ago. Brewed in California, Petaluma. Well, they're saying it's like a regular, not like it is the regular Lagunitas IPA, but with double everything. So a double IPA, that's what they're talking about on the website. Unlimited release. It says 42 IBU. Why not 72? I can't argue with that. Thank you, Mike Pawpaw. He brought this to me. He was in California, and he bought a bunch of stuff back. I've never seen this at the stores around here. We get a good amount of Lagunitas beers, but obviously not, ooh, look at the smoke, obviously not all of their lineup. And I've heard people, I've read comments from people saying, why don't you review Maximus? And I've told them I just hadn't seen it. So here we go. Okay. Oh, all right. Thick bone-colored head. Clear though. Good grief. Good googa mooga. It is so clear and bubbly and orange. Now it looks orange with that obscured by clouds light coming through, and it looks orange from that direction. I mean, this is about the orangest thing I've ever looked at. 8.2% alcohol, that is my kind of thing. 59 international bitterness units. Hey, that's what they're saying on the website. 59. Okay, where is it? It gets a very good score on Beer Advocate. That's a B+. That's not the greatest score, right? But the bros are saying outstanding. Their second highest score. So B+, bros say outstanding. Rate beer. 98 out of 100, 92 out of 100 for the Style Extra IPA, and an outstanding score on the Beer and Me, their second highest score. So I've never had it. I'm excited. Got some of these kettle cooked chips because I would like the starchy potato to absorb some of that alcohol. Now, my experience with double IPAs or extra IPAs is like the, I'm about to say Sierra Nevada Torpedo. Well, I'll say that because it's so common around here. And that's only been out since, what, 2007? This is one of the original double IPAs. It smells rich. It smells like hop oil, piney, resiny. Now, some people will say marijuana and all that. I don't really know that because, yes, I have been to Ozzy Osbourne concerts and Rush. Talking about marijuana, I did go see Rush in 1984. But I've never smoked marijuana. I'm just not interested in the, the drug culture as far as living it. So I can't really speak to that. But it smells really nice. Let's go with the flavor. Hey, it's really sweet. And I like these good IPAs. Like, I'm so disappointed with the bad IPAs that I've had experience with. But the good ones, because the good ones are sweet, bready, like the white bread, the bread crust, and it's almost like a sugariness. And then you got those nice, pleasant, presented hop oil, which we say piney, and if you're drinking an English IPA, you'll say earthy, cellared, whatever, but they just come across nice, not like the canned store brand pineapple or even Dole pineapple. It's not really grapefruit or red grapefruit. It really is not. Look at that lacing. It's sort of Splotchy, I guess you call it. Mouth feels medium, high medium, little oily or slick. The finish is on the dry side. The drinkability is surprisingly good, but I have a feeling 8.2. Hurricane High Gravity, this is 8.1. They're probably about the same calorie count. But the ales, when you get the high gravity ales, they're a lot more pleasant to drink. The lagers, they're just like, you got to kind of grit your teeth, and they have that grain husk, and of course they're using adjunct. They're just hard, even if you have and I've had a few, the non-adjunct lagers, they seem to be harsher, and this top fermented ale, high gravity ales, they just seem to be easier to drink. But that being said, they'll still knock you in the head now. Because you be drinking them along and saying, oh, it's got this attribute and this character, blah, blah, blah. And then you'll notice you can't say the S too well. You start to slur and whatnot. And so you gotta watch these. What? I'm only going to drink one, since that's all I've got. Maybe the Doppel Sticky was a little better. Man, the Doppel Sticky, I was like, oh, what did I say? Outstanding, it's an A+. Well, I kind of have to give this the same score. Even though I think I would rather the other one. This is made with such a high quality execution. I gotta go A+. So if you ever see it, I don't know what the price is. I'm sure it's a little elevated, but if you see it, buy it and try it. And the bitterness, though, you notice I didn't comment on the bitterness. It's not that bitter. It's there, but it is not the showcase on this beer. I think in a way the showcase is the sweet malt and of course the alcohol. It is an A+, beer. So Le Bon Ton Roulé, an outstanding beer from Lagunitas Maximus. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to